You know how sometimes people accidentally say things they're not supposed to? Well, Dale Jr. might have just revealed the biggest NASCAR news of the year, and it's all about Cletus McFarland. Adam Stern from Sports Business Journal just dropped some major news right after the Nashville race. Cletus McFarland might be joining the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series in 2026. But that's not even the biggest part. He could be driving for a team backed by Ram Trucks. Yes, you heard that right. Ram, the same brand that left NASCAR back in 2012. This means Dodge and Ram could be coming back to NASCAR after more than a decade. Think about that for a second. We haven't seen Ram on a NASCAR track in over 13 years. Ford, Chevy, and Toyota have been running the show since then. If Ram comes back, everything changes. More money, more competition, and way more excitement. So who is Cletus McFarland? His real name is Garrett Mitchell. He's been making car videos on YouTube for years. Millions of people watch him do crazy stuff with cars. Burnouts, drag races, building wild engines. He's got 4.4 million subscribers. That's a huge audience. And now he wants to race in NASCAR for real. But here's the thing. Cletus isn't some random internet guy trying to get famous. He's already racing. He started in the ARCA series in 2024. He's done 3 races so far: Daytona, Talladega, and Charlotte. These are big tracks, fast tracks, tracks where you need real skills to survive. And guess what? He finished in the top 10 twice. His best finish was 9th place. That's really good for a first-year driver. Sure, he crashed at Charlotte, but every rookie makes mistakes. The important part is he's getting better fast. He's learning the sport. He's putting in the work. Some fans think it's too soon for him to jump to the Truck Series. They say he should stay in ARCA longer, get more experience. But other fans say he's ready. Why? Because Cletus has driven everything. Drag cars, monster trucks, race cars, you name it. He knows how to handle speed. He knows how to control a vehicle when things get crazy. What makes this even more interesting is how serious Cletus is about racing. He started as a YouTuber doing fun car stuff. But now he's all in. He's doing testing. He's learning race setups. He's building a real team around him. This isn't just for content. This is his career now. And here's something cool. A lot of NASCAR drivers already like him. Even Cup Series pros work with him on videos. They respect him. That says a lot. NASCAR drivers don't just hang out with anyone. If they're working with Cletus, it means he's earned their respect. Now let's talk about why this matters for NASCAR. The sport has been trying to get younger fans for years. Ratings aren't what they used to be. Viewership has dropped since the early 2000s. NASCAR needs fresh energy. Cletus brings that energy. He's got millions of young fans who watch his videos every week. If he races in NASCAR, those fans will tune in. New eyes on the sport. New excitement. New growth. But let's get back to the Ram story. Dodge left NASCAR after the 2012 season. That's 14 years ago. Since then, people have wondered if they'd ever come back. There were rumors about Honda joining. There were talks about other brands. But nothing ever happened. Until now. If Ram returns in 2026, it's a game changer. More manufacturers means more money in the sport. It means better competition. It means fans who loved Dodge back in the day might start watching again. And Cletus is perfect for this. Why? Because he already uses Ram and Dodge vehicles in his content. His fans know him for loving American muscle. This partnership makes perfect sense. The Truck Series is the smartest place for Dodge to come back. It's cheaper than Cup Series. Teams don't need to build a whole new engine. They just need a new body style for the trucks. A new nose. That's it. Much simpler. Much cheaper. And it gives both Cletus and Dodge a chance to prove themselves before moving up. Here's something really interesting. Now, people are coming back because of Cletus. You can see it in comments on videos. You can read it in racing forums. Old fans are saying things like, "I haven't watched NASCAR since Dale Sr. died, but I'm back because of Cletus." That's powerful. These are fans who walked away from NASCAR decades ago, and they're coming back. Not because of fancy TV ads, not because of big corporate sponsors, but because a guy named Cletus is racing with heart and having fun doing it. And let's be honest, Cletus isn't just some media personality. He's a real car guy. He owns over 150 vehicles. He's been racing, tuning, and building cars for years. He even has his own track in Florida called Freedom Factory. It's near Daytona. It has great weather and parking. NASCAR could use it for events. That would be awesome. In NASCAR, there's a path drivers usually follow. You start in ARCA or late model racing. Then you move to the Truck Series. After that, you go to Xfinity. And finally, if you're good enough, you make it to Cup Series. That's the ladder. That's how it works. Some people think Cletus could skip trucks and go straight to Xfinity. Maybe he could, but by choosing trucks, he's showing respect to the sport. He's saying, I want to earn my place here. I'm not cutting in line just because I'm famous online. That matters. That shows character. NASCAR needs people like Cletus. The sport has been declining for years. TV ratings are down. Attendance at some tracks is down. Let's talk about why Cletus is good for NASCAR in every way. First, sponsorships. His reach is massive. Companies want to work with him. Second, racing energy. His events are fun. People love watching him. Third, marketing. His content gets millions of views. And fourth, he actually loves racing. He trains hard. He wants to earn respect from other drivers. Now, here's where it gets even bigger. Stellantis is the parent company of Dodge and Ram. Reports say they're getting ready to come back to NASCAR through the Truck Series by 2026. A website called Catchfence said Ram submitted an application to rejoin back in February. If that happens, and if Cletus is the driver leading that charge, this becomes huge. We're not just talking about one driver joining a series. We're talking about a full marketing revolution. A YouTuber with millions of fans. A legendary car brand returning after over a decade. That's a story that grabs everyone's attention. And there's more. Dale Earnhardt Jr., one of the biggest names in NASCAR history, has been working with Cletus. They're friends. They make content together. Dale Jr. is respected by everyone in racing. If those two work closer together, maybe race together, maybe even co-own a team, the impact would be massive. Imagine if Tony Stewart got involved too. He's a racing legend and team owner. What if Stewart owned a Ram Truck Series team with Cletus as the driver? With the right sponsors and media coverage, that could change how teams operate in the modern racing world. Cletus does more than just race. He hosts burnout competitions. He races Crown Vics. He builds insane drag cars. He lives and breathes automobiles. Fans feel that passion. They know it's real. That's why his character works. Because Garrett Mitchell really is that guy. He just adds some laughs and American flags to the mix. If Cletus joins the NASCAR Truck Series with Dodge coming back, this will change everything. It could bring back viewership. It could create new sponsorship deals. It could introduce new race venues like Freedom Factory. It could make NASCAR cool again for a whole new generation. Garrett Mitchell might become one of the most important people in motorsports media. Not because he won championships, but because he knows how to tell stories. He knows how to entertain people. And most importantly, he keeps the spirit of racing alive.